Greetings to the Centofante family. I so wish I could be with you today, but we're going to talk about December 19th, 1990, when Al and Mary Centofante sent a check to the foundation with the following note. Enclosed is our check for $35,000 for the beginning of our endowment program for nursing scholarships. And so our journey began. Due to the continued generosity of the Centofante family, the endowment has grown to over $2 million, and more than $500,000 in scholarship money has been provided to our nurses. The Centofantes' interest in education, coupled with their love of the Little Company of Mary sisters and their admiration for the quality of care offered at our ministries, was the motivation for their initial donation. Since then, many of our nurses have been able to obtain their bachelor's or master's of science in nursing degree. They've become nurse practitioners, and some have obtained their doctorate degree in nursing. Because so many of our nurses have been able to obtain these high-level degrees in nursing, Providence Little Company of Mary Medical Centers continue to be recognized for the high-quality care our patients receive. At our Torrance Medical Center, we were successful in achieving magnet status in 2016. The magnet designation is the highest honor awarded for nursing and is recognized nationally as the gold standard of nursing excellence. To achieve this recognition, a high percentage of nurses must have advanced degrees that evidence shows leads to better patient outcomes. We also know that the Centofante Scholarship Fund helps us recruit and retain nurses. The Scholarship Fund is a great way to support our nurses that are on the journey to advancing their education. I am so grateful for the vision of Al and Mary Centofante and for the continued involvement of Bert, Linda, JP, Michelle, and Jane in supporting this important work. As you will hear from our caregivers, you truly have made a difference in the lives of our nurses and ultimately our patients. Thank you.
To the Centofante family, my name is Cindy Arce. I am a wound and ostomy nurse. I've been with the Providence ministry for a little over 6.5 years. So thank you so much for your generous, endless support to the Providence family for a little over 30 years now. I have been so fortunate enough to have been awarded this generous endowment twice now. Once for my bachelor's degree in nursing, and currently I am going to grad school, getting my master's degree from Western University. This financial support definitely alleviates some of that financial constraints. So thank you so much for allowing me to advance in my education journey and advancement. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Lowe. I'm a nurse at Providence Little Company Mary, First Surgical Unit. I've been here for 6 years. I started as a new grad. I'm very thankful for the Centofante Fund. It was actually one of the deciding factors for me going back to school to get my Master's of Science in Nursing. And it actually helped me to achieve my goal of becoming a permanent charge nurse on First Surgical. So I'm very thankful for everything that you've given us and for the opportunities that this fund has allowed me. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Daryl and I'm one of the nurses here at the Progressive Care Unit. I received the Centofante Scholarship last year. It helped me finish my family nurse practitioner degree in nursing, and because of it, I was able to support my family and continue working at the same time. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Claire Santos and I'm the nurse manager at Progressive Care Unit. I wanted to thank you for your support. With the scholarship, I'm able to get my doctorates in nursing and practice, and I will be graduating in 2023. Thank you for everything you've done for us.
Hello, my name is Martha Ramirez. I work at Little Company of Mary's ICU. I've been an ICU nurse here for about 8 years, and I wanted to say thank you so much for the Centofante Scholarship. It has made a big difference in acquiring my BSN, which is what I'm working with right now. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is Kathy Welch and I am a nurse in the ICU. I've been with Providence for 25 years, and during that time I was a very fortunate recipient of the Centofante Scholarship Fund. which really helped pay my way for my master's degree. So I am extremely grateful for this foundation, this funding for the nurses, and I just want to say thank you so much.
The Centofante Chapel is the spiritual center of Providence Little Company and Mary Medical Center in Torrance. While Mass is celebrated here daily and televised for patients and their loved ones, it is a sacred space that is used for so much more. We hold services here to remember friends and caregivers who have passed. We hold ceremonies here to commission new leaders. We recognize and honor those caregivers who live our values through the compassionate care they offer to all who come here in their time of need. And we provide sending forth ceremonies here for those who are moving on to other career opportunities. The Centofante Chapel is indeed a place of reflection and renewal for those seeking respite from the stressors of everyday life or praying for loved ones being cared for within the walls of the hospital. It is synonymous with strength, light, hope, and healing. Just as Sister Terrence represents the spiritual core of our ministry, the Centofante Chapel is the spiritual core of the Medical Center. Sister T comes to Mass here 3 to 5 times a week, and she is the guardian of the chapel. She and the spiritual team work tirelessly to ensure that our Catholic heritage remains central to our identity and our service to those in need. In fulfilling that promise, we are all committed to preserving and protecting the Centofante Chapel's role in the spiritual life of the Medical Center. On October 7th, 2005, the chapel was officially named the Centofante Chapel in recognition of your family's many years of generous support and tireless leadership. In 2020, we had hoped to have an in-person celebration on the 15th anniversary of the naming of this sacred space. But due to COVID-19 restrictions, that was not possible. And with these restrictions still in place, we did not want another year to go by without recognizing this milestone anniversary and saying thank you to the Centofante family for your service, your unwavering commitment to our mission, and the tremendous impact you have made on Providence Little Company and Mary Medical Center for generations. You exemplify the long tradition of community leadership and support, which has been fundamental to our mission for more than 60 years. So on behalf of Sister Terrence, Gary Onley and the senior leadership team, and myself and the entire foundation team, may I convey our sincere thanks to each of you for your dedication and commitment to Providence Little Company of Mary as we honor the Centofante family for the profound difference you have made in the lives of those we serve. Thank you.